Somewhere right now, someone just found out one of these 10 truths the hard way. A relationship that ended, a job they should have left 2 years ago, a version of themselves they wish they'd built sooner. You get to skip that. All 10 truths right now, before life forces them on you. But truth number 10 is the one that ties the other 9 together. Without it, this is just a list. With it, it's a completely different life. Stay with me. Quick thing before we get into it. If you're the kind of person who actually wants to use these instead of just nodding along, hit subscribe. This channel is built on exactly this kind of thing, every week.
Truth 1. Motivation doesn't come first. Action does. You've been waiting to feel ready, waiting to feel motivated before you start the workout, the project, the hard conversation. Here's the problem. Motivation isn't a switch you flip before acting. It's a byproduct of already acting. Your brain releases motivation chemicals in response to movement, not before it. That's why the hardest part of anything is never the middle. It's the first 30 seconds. Once you're moving, your brain catches up and starts supplying the drive you thought you needed beforehand. So stop waiting to feel ready. Ready is not a prerequisite. Ready is a result. Truth 2. Nobody is thinking about you as much as you think they are. Psychologists call this the spotlight effect. You replay that one awkward thing you said 3 days ago. Meanwhile, the person you said it to forgot it happened within the hour because they were too busy replaying their own awkward moment. Everyone is the main character of their own anxious inner monologue, and almost nobody has a supporting role reserved for judging you. That embarrassing thing you're still carrying, it's not a spotlight. It's a flashlight, and you're the only one holding it. Truth 3. Your comfort zone was never safety. It was just familiarity. Your brain doesn't actually know the difference between safe and familiar. It treats them as the same thing because familiar things have never killed you before, so your brain assumes they never will. That's why staying in a job you hate feels safer than leaving it, even when leaving is objectively the better move. Familiarity feels like safety. It isn't. It's just the absence of new data. Growth requires stepping outside of what your brain has already filed under proven fine. And that's uncomfortable, by design, not by accident. Okay, 3 down. Here's where it picks up pace even more. Quick and sharp. Truth 4. Your brain isn't wired for happiness. It's wired for survival. Those are not the same goal, and your brain will pick survival every single time they conflict. Truth 5. Confidence comes after the action, not before it. Nobody feels confident walking into something new. They feel confident after they've already done it once. Truth 6. Willpower runs out. It's a limited resource, not a personality trait. That's why designing your environment beats gritting your teeth every time. Truth 7. Comparison always lies. You're comparing your behind-the-scenes footage to everyone else's highlight reel, and one of those things was never meant to be shown. Take a breath. We're almost at the one I told you not to miss. Truth 8. Rest isn't the opposite of productivity. It's part of it. Your brain consolidates everything you learned today while you're doing nothing at all. Truth 9. Most of your stress isn't coming from the situation. It's coming from resisting the situation. The event is neutral. The resistance is what hurts. Truth 10. This is the one that ties every other truth together. You don't find yourself sitting still, waiting for clarity to arrive first. You build yourself, one small, unglamorous action at a time. The same action before motivation loop from Truth 1. The same stepping past familiarity from Truth 3. Every truth on this list only works once you stop waiting and start moving. That's the thread. Not 9 separate facts and 1 bonus fact. 1 operating principle said 10 different ways. And that's all 10. Here's what ties them together.
Every single one of these truths points at the same quiet fact. You were never as stuck, as behind, or as broken as you thought. You were just working from outdated information about how your own brain actually operates. Now, you have better information. What you do with it next is up to you.